The BRDC British Formula 3 Championship returns to Snetterton this weekend for rounds 19, 20 and 21. This is where the season all kicked off back in March, but it's now the penultimate weekend of the competition, and for those with title ambitions, it's all starting to get very serious as the pressure begins to build. The legendary Spa-Francorchamps circuit took centre stage last time out, and it was Lando Norris who claimed pole position for race one. It was a busy but clean getaway. Until there was contact at the first corner when Alex Huvenen and Eugene Dennison collided. That immediately brought out the safety car. On the restart, there was an almighty battle between Lando Norris and championship leader Ricky Collard. Collard had the slipstream, and by Lecombe he was ahead. However, Norris was having none of it, and on the very next lap returned the favour in exactly the same place. Collard then slipped back into the clutches of Matthias Leist, who also wanted a piece of the action and again used the high-speed tow up the Camel Straight to dive through. The race came to an abrupt end, though, after Akhil Rabindra and Quinlan Lal locked wheels, launching Lal into a scary roll. With the red flags out, Lando Norris was declared the winner.
I'm not really kind of going for a championship lead or anything. But yeah, a win's good, and we'll see how the next race goes.
For race two, it was our Faisal Al-Zubair at the front. As everyone fought it out, locking wheels into the first corner, Lando Norris was forced out wide and dropped back. Then, after a couple more laps, he was forced to retire. As the pack headed up to Lecombe, it was Tarun Reddy who was trying very hard to fight off the charging Toby Sowry for the race lead. It was soon a three-way battle as Tom Randall closed in. As they reached the bus stop, Sowry made a lunge and was through to the head of the field. And then Randall dived past Reddy to take second. Randall then quickly caught Sowry and blasted past him to take the lead before heading to his second win of the year.
After yesterday's woeful race, to come back today from ninth to win the race on the last lap, it could have been any better, really.
Race 3 had Will Palmer on pole for the final showdown at Spa. It was another frantic start, and despite a couple running wide, everyone made it around the hairpin at La Source. As they charged up the hill, Matthias Leist tried for the lead, but couldn't make it, allowing Ricky Collard to push through. Leist then tried to retake second next time around. He drafted past Collard along the straight, only to find Lando Norris flying through to pass them both. Norris wasn't done though. He managed to hunt down Will Palmer and shoot through for the lead. On this, his fourth win of the year.
I couldn't rest up at the tiniest bit or make any mistakes. But yeah, overall it was obviously really good as well.
In the championship, the man in charge at the moment is Ricky Collard, but he only has a 4-point advantage over the young Brazilian, Matthias Leist, with Tom Randall third ahead of Toby Sowry.